setting, but to be back. I want to try to make more lives, as y'all know. So if you get me done that into the rough patch that I had, because I had to get my part. That's all I had to say. You know? Um, but things I need to work on. There's a few things that I've been working on and will continue to work on. It's not easy. It's pretty hard for me to like be mean to people. Like you guys see my channel and y'all probably think I'm mean and I'm really not. And recently when it's come to work or when it's come to school or when it's come to even family or whatever, even friends, sometimes you just gotta like tell them to shut up. And not say it, but like I gotta work on how to just walk away. Like, I feel like a lot of people love to talk to me because I'm just a nice, sweet person. But the things that come out of their mouth, I'm just like, oh, I don't like you. I don't care what you have to say. I'm good. But instead, I just listen. I'm like, oh, yeah, ha ha ha. I'm so like just fake about it. And I'm tired of doing that. And that's something that I have to work on. And I feel like other black girls, like, let me know. We gotta work on it. We don't want to be called aggressive. We don't want to be called the toxic black girl. We don't want people to say these terrible things about us. So I feel like we act so fake because we're scared of being the villain. I literally just made a video about that. It was a quick little video just talking about how you're not the villain. You're allowed to have boundaries and have anger at the same time or at different times as a black woman. And I feel like because we're so afraid of having, anger because of what people have put onto us in the narrative, we give up on ourselves. I have always, I told you for the last, like, I would say a few years, dealing with so many corrupt companies and colleges. I've had so many people that are super jealous of me and they want to get me out of my job, they want to get me out of wherever, you know. And because of that, I've developed a fear of being myself because I'm scared someone is going to be so jealous of me to try to, make me lose something, mess up, or sabotage me. That's a thing that jealous, nasty people do. So it is scary. It's not easy. I definitely will say, like, I've kind of learned that you have to be yourself and not to be afraid of what jealous people will do. I developed a sense of knowing what jealous people do and have developed a fear of being myself. Like if I'm out and about and people love who I am, I have like a little bit of a fear of being around somebody. Like it could be like, let's use an example, a coworker, and they're like, oh my god, people like her so much, I'm gonna go, tell the company this about her, and I'm gonna do this. And people do those fucking things. Like it's scary. Like I hope Black Girl hears this. It is so scary trying to be yourself, but kind of wanting to not be liked because people are so fucking jealous of you. I just started to develop a fear. And I had to get over that fear by saying if a job, college, family, whatever believes stupid shit that people are saying about you versus knowing the integrity you have and the integrity they have, that's not a fucking place you need to be. Hi, welcome. That's not a place you need to be. It's not. You need to be somewhere where someone knows who you are as an employee, someone knows who you are as a friend and a family member, and that's where you're meant to be. It is a good thing. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. It is a good thing for you to continue to be let me say your best self, right? Don't dumb down your character because you're afraid of people who are going to be jealous of you. Like that is so irritating and annoying. And I started doing that. Another thing I gotta work on. I don't argue with people anymore. I just made a video how like I stopped dating because arguing with men was getting a little too much. But I used to like argue with people down or make people feel stupid. And I don't need to do that anymore. It's like, it's sorry, I'm trying to read stuff. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate it. I think it's Caroline. Thank you. I do. I appreciate that a lot. Um, it's like I don't I used to make people feel stupid because it was easy. Like if they try to press me and make you feel stupid, da da da. But now it's like, what's the point? You can't compete or argue with someone who is crazy. You can't, you're not going to win. You can't do it. As much as you want to, it's not going to happen. Um, I do want to say that don't give up on who you are, as in don't stand up for yourself, but also just knowing it's not worth it. I have a career right now, and at this specific job, I run into some batch crazy people that are working there. And all I do is I just stay quiet. I let them I let them just I let them go. I let them be mad. I let them be angry. I let them take their frustrations out, and I just sit there or I continue to do my job. Because at the end of the day, it's like you gotta go home at some point. Like, I think it's interesting. I hope Black Girl hears this. A lot of people come to work and they have their life is just in shambles. They're either sharing an apartment with someone, sharing a home. They're not home. They could be, And the crazy part is I've been through so much, and when it comes to living, for me personally, and I did not show it. I did not let people see it. I did not act upon it. I was not mean to people at all. I was very, very nice to people. I was not mean. I was not nasty. I did not act on it. I was just like humble. I was like, hey, how you doing? Blah blah blah. Oh, me, where I'm from? Right now I'm here, but I don't want to move there because it's a little crazy. How about you? People want to gloat and make it seem like their life is better than yours when it's really not. And that's definitely something where I'm saying I gotta work on. Like, there's people that talk to me, and I'm just like, I don't want to talk to you because I don't like you. I don't like what you're saying. And I just continue to let them talk. And, I'm all about talking. My channel literally is NiaTalk. But it gets to a point where it's like, what do you do when someone's venting to you at work? When someone's venting to you in a classroom? Do you just walk away? Like, and that's what maybe I should start doing. Maybe I should just like do my job, overly to the extent, like say if you're doing a job with someone and they're your coworker and they're talking to you about something that you just don't like or you don't like the way they're going about it, instead of commenting, maybe like go get up and do something. Maybe just like stay quiet, stay mute. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna try and do, but it frustrates me because I'm so nice, but it's not really a sorry, I gotta block people scaring the crap out of me. Ew. That person ain't call me. I don't know who that is. It frustrates me because I'm a nice person, but then it's like you give someone all this attention and energy in places like it could be a coworker, friends, family, whoever. You give them attention that they want, and then all of a sudden it's not given back. And I'm like, man, I should have just never even said anything to your ugly ass. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, what the heck? So yeah, spend your energy on you. Oh, not my. Spend your energy on you. It's really not worth it to take in someone else's banter, if that makes sense. I have to learn how to just cut them off. I'm gonna like do the weirdest thing and just like get up and just walk away. I don't want to hear it no more from people I don't care about and that don't care about me. Let me know in the comments what you think. I personally feel like there's a lot of things that people say to us that we don't agree with or care for, but we just stand there and listen because we're empathetic. But when it comes to the shoes, being on the other foot, which is yours, would they even care what you're going through, Black girl? Like, I hope a Black girl hears this. They probably would not give you the same energy. So keep your energy and do what you gotta do. I guess I would say specifically in the realms of work, I've noticed that where I'm just like, what in the heck is wrong with these people? Like, oh, I'm like, why are y'all talking to me about so much stuff, but you didn't even ask me where I'm going, how's my day? Self-centered ass people. Oh my God, like that's the word. I cannot deal with self-centered people. They will talk so much about themselves. You don't even know them. It'll be a coworker. They'll talk so much about themselves, but they won't even ask you, where'd you grow up? What did you have for dinner last night? Oh my God, how are you feeling today? Won't even ask you anything about yourself, but will all about themselves. And I can't stand when it happens at work. Like you're just listening to a coworker like go on and on and on. I'm like, oh my God, can you shut up? Like you didn't even ask me how my day was. Like, you didn't even ask me if my mama's alive. Like, come on. Like, just leave me. Leave me alone. But what are you gonna say? Shut up, I don't care. That's what I really want to say to some people, but you can't say that. You can't say that. I would advise that you just walk away awkwardly. You know, give some distance, overly do your job like more than you're supposed to. Like if you're supposed to be, washing them counters and they're talking to you, go get some more water, scrub, do what you gotta do so that it's just like that person is getting to stop talking. I really gotta work on that. I have a problem with learning how to shut people down when they are just yapping at the mouth and I don't care or agree with what's going on with them. Anyways, that's just my video. That's something I gotta work on. I hope Black Girl hears this episode. I think it's 44. I think we're at 44. Bye now.